Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, buddy. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing.
What the fuck, bro? How did he score that?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken.
भाई एडवांस पे खेल रहा है मैच एडवांस क्यों करा भाई मार्टिन सही था
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. That has been knocked clear. And here comes the corner.
Yo guys, जो भी नया like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream, buddy.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Villa. And that's a throw-in. And it's Guardiola. Threads one in. That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cross from Robertson.
हालात देख पहले से तो भाई ये स्मार्ट है उसके बाद ये स्मार्ट वाला सीन एडवांस पे पूरा का पूरा भाई ये देख क्लियर भी नहीं कर पा रहा है
De Bruyne, oh, nice touch. Can he get it through? Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Villa.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi, real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They want to be quick to recover this. KREO gets it away. Messi will not want to lose out here.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
What
Well,
a...
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Are you sure, brother?
Bagan have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Batistuta. Donatoni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pullet. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yes.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness.
3 shot, 3 on target. बहन से देख भी गोल पे नहीं हुआ. Nice one. 27 people are watching, bro. Like and subscribe.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Defending of the desperate variety. Plays a sharp little ball here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. David Villa.
No foul, bro. No foul. What the fuck, bro?
Tackle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude.
How is this not a foul?
Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
ये देख.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players.
क्या बोलो भाई? वो foul कर रहा है, foul नहीं दे रहा है भाई. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
I don't know, bro.
Rijkaard has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Robertson clearly thought he had the beating of the
ये
keeper.
देख, हालात देख.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Bagan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Is having a shot! Zanetti getting this one clear. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played out to the left flank, and it's Van Basten. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off
भाई
the
क्या
clock.
बोलूं भाई
No need
इतना
to overly commit now.
Rijkaard.
क्या बोलूं भाई इतना भाई
So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello attendees, this is a...
ब्रो जो सब्सक्राइब है भाई चैट में आके लिखो ब्रो अगर फ्रेंडली खेलना है तो मैं तो डिवीजन ही खेल लेता हूँ और क्या बोलूं भाई इतना guys जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब bro 29 people are watching bro like करो भाई
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground.
He'll try from distance! Scores!
भाई क्यों खेलता हूँ भाई ये चुतिया आपका गेम भाई मुझे नहीं पता सेम शॉट अगर मैं मारने जाऊँ भाई तो सेव हो जाएगा नहीं तो गोलकीपर का ये देख हालात देख पास से
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away.
ये देख
Bebeto, out towards the flank. Bebeto. It is a corner.
चेंज हुआ है क्या भाई
And we have our very first corner. Xavi Alonso plays it short. Shot could be on, showing good feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Alexander-Arnold, cross to the back post. Cleared away.
Chelsea are really in a position
इसको पास दिया
where
पता नहीं
patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice bit of trickery. Bellingham. Has a look and place it forward. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, what a ball! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard.
क्या बोलूं अब?
Madrid are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Modric. Knocks it into space.
What the fuck, bro? Thank you. क्या smart.
And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
ये देख भाई हर पास एकदम एक्यूरेट वेंचूर भाई क्या बोलूं यार
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
वो भी ये अकाउंट लेके भाई
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
पूरा मूड खराब कर देता है भाई ये साला गेम
Gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Oh, what has happened here? Scholes. Zanetti goes sliding in. Great vision. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that's well seen too. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far.
Good.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Can he get on the end of this?
ये offside
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. It's Bellingham. Howson. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's a shade optimistic.
अरे क्या बोलूं भाई दो मैच साला हार गए पूरा डिवीजन 3 फिर से
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bebeto tries to play it through.
ये देख
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Batistuta under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him
हर
up in the
पास
process.
एकदम एक्यूरेट दे रहा है भाई.
Xavi Alonso, Alexander-Arnold, just about up to 75 minutes.
हर पास
Bale
एकदम
is,
एक्यूरेट.
of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Modric. Threads one in. Modric was alert to
ये
the
देख,
possibilities.
मैं
but in
सेम
the end
चीज
it's
करने जा रहा हूँ,
fruitless.
मैं इंटरसेप्ट हो जा रहा हूँ.
Zanetti.
Chelsea really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Lovely, now then. It's Cristiano! And it's hit the
Yeah.
woodwork and out! Madrid have their second corner now. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is well cleared. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
ये देख भाई, पास दे नहीं दे रहा है, क्या करूँ भाई.
With finesse. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, good. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
वाह, ये तो मैच फिर से हारूंगा भाई. टीम देख भाई, इसका टीम देख. हाँ?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Barcelona have opted for...
What the fuck भाई, easily भाई कैसे?
Fantastic from Forlan.
As openings go, this is up there.
Hi.
Another magnificent finish from
Defense
Mr.
पूरा open हो जा रहा है, ये देख.
This could be good, very good.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Messi. Messi! He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Direct red card, देख, direct red card. See your direct red.
Yellow or red? It is
Mother
red.
chod game भाई.
Players Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Mohan Bagan are now forced to play the bulk of the game.
मेरे
A man
अगेंस्ट
short.
क्यों है भाई ये
It
गेम भाई
looked
पता नहीं
avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
So a Barcelona free kick.
Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last
तीनों
person you
मैच
want to
हार
see
गए भाई
standing behind the ball if you're on the receiving end.
He's trying the shot. Not a bad try by any means.
Zerroberto is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Little pass back.
ये देख
No, he refuses to take the bait. Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? That's going to go a long way. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Now it's Batistuta.
अरे भाई
And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa has it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. And that should get the job done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That has been cut short. Now it's Batistuta. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries to pass it through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's been caught.
बट भाई क्या बोलूं
It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain...
There's the shot! It's a goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he can clear it away. That's it, 45 minutes up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. That gets us going once more.
Mohan Bagan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
नो फाउल देगा
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cruyff. Mateus. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it.
क्या बोलूं भाई जिधर से मार रहा है भाई गोल हो जा रहा है व्हाट द फक ब्रो
Oh, Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
ये देख भाई जिधर से मार रहा है गोल हो जा रहा है भाई what
About as smooth as it gets. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
अरे भाई बैंक
Still behind by 2.
या
Is
साला
there a way back into this? Davids. Cruyff. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi! Brilliant save. It was certainly dipping.
Oh, that was stunning. He judged that beautifully.
Nesta cuts it out. This looks promising.
आपका पास दे
Well, he
दिया
certainly
भाई
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager
ये देख
telling the
उसके
forwards
पास
that
ही
they
जा
just
रहा है
stay
भाई
forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Roberto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Messi. Forlan, who couldn't quite catch up to that.
तर सो गेम भाई हट फिर से डिवीजन 3 हो गया उफ,
Barcelona with their first
खुशी
corner.
साला
The
ये
first in the
वो
game for either side, actually. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another one.
भाई इतना भाई क्या स्मार्ट असिस्ट वगैरह उसने ये कर दिया भाई
Number 3 coming up.
पहले से तो स्मार्ट असिस्ट था अभी ये फेंट्स वगैरह किया है लौड़ा लसन लेके भाई पूरा गेम का
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Mohun Bagan have the chance to go the other
There will
way.
be 5 minutes added time.
Can he get it through? Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's shit and Batistuta! And he nearly went. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels...
तीनों मैच हार गए भाई Yo guys, do me now, like, subscribe. Yo guys, do me now, like, subscribe.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target
कब का
man
पास
with
दे
another
दिया
striker
भाई,
playing
इतना
off
लेट
him
पास देगा
and
तो
just
भाई
looking
बेंच
to add
थोड़ी
another
ही
little
जीत
bit of
पाएंगे.
devilment.
Berbatov, searching pass he's played there. No way through. He steps in, and that's the end of
ये
that.
देख, उतना देर तक वो उधर ही खड़ा था भाई.
Well, now here's a team sheet
जैसे ही
that
पास
screams
दिया
of
वैसे ही
excitement
साला.
and unpredictability, Jim.
It certainly does, Peter, especially since it includes a certain Dimitar Berbatov. I think he'll be the key to connecting the midfield to the attack here. Such a potent finisher,
I don't
but
know, bro.
remarkably
But
unselfish too, and he will often drop that little bit deeper to try and trigger attacks himself.
Just such a clever footballer, and there's always a sense of danger when he's around.
Really looking forward to seeing him.
Rijkaard.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Can he get it through? That's a good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish!
खुद के टीम पे ही इम्पोस्टर है भैंस चोद ये बातिस्टुता.
That one's done no damage in the
लौड़िया.
end. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away? And no, that was never going to make it. Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Roll in acres of space out wide. Deftly away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish?
The attacking में एक
Good
भी
run, that. Great timing.
I think there were a few
दोनों
doubts
अटैकर है
for a
किधर?
split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Batistuta. He's got away. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Stojkovic. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in.
क्या हो रहा है भाई? इतना डिफेंडर उधर क्या कर रहे हैं? उसका फॉर्मेशन क्या है बे? 4 shot 3 on target.
Neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh
5-6
ideas in the
defender.
second period, perhaps.
What the
Please
fuck is
turn your
So
attention
we
to
reach
getting
the
in
halfway
here?
point.
Well, it was great to see them
Yeah,
try
hey,
to
bhai.
turn their possession and chances into a
I
goal.
don't know
They
what
definitely
happened.
wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Bagan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Batistuta. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Short changes him with that pass. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Rice has it in a wide position. Forced to go back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? He's come in hard. That's a little off target. Now he's got space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Villa, and he's lost his man here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Threads one in.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
McAllister wriggles his way through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's been hooked away.
That practice.
And the referee has
Yellow
brought
card.
play back and showed him a yellow card. That's going across goal. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
इसको पास दे रहा. What the fuck, bro?
He won't be happy with that one. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's a throw-in.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Opts for safety. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's definitely not his best. And
भाई
that's
एक्स्ट्रा
as
टाइम की
far
उठाई
as it
दिया भाई.
goes.
लास्ट
So
मैच
tough
में भी
one to
एक्स्ट्रा टाइम नहीं था.
gauge.
-5
Defensive
होगा और क्या
dominance
होगा.
combined with wastefulness in attack.
भाई what the fuck, bro? 30 तारीख तक है, अभी भी 29. You guys जो भी नया like subscribe. पूरा हफ्ते भाई सब लोग बोलेंगे फ्रेंडली खेलना है 1v1 1v1 साला जिस दिन खेलूंगा उस दिन कोई नहीं आएगा बढ़िया बढ़िया पर बताओ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Berbatov. Oh, well played. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Rosicki venturing down the left.
Oh, some tackle that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi does really well there. He is strong. Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played up towards the front line.
क्या पास है ये
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi purring through the gears.
बॉल मेरे पैर में था
Infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see.
बॉल मेरे पैर पे था भाई वो इधर से तो वो कर दिया मैं शूट भी दबा दिया था That's called scripting.
And it's Robertson. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. That is good alertness. David Villa. Can he get on the end of it? And Messi! Oh,
Hi from Oman. Oh, bhai Sajid Oman. Welcome to the stream. You are watching from Oman. What? Nice.
The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Rosicki!
Defender.
Glorious goal from Thomas Rosicki! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that
Defender,
really is
what are you doing, man?
impressive.
Bro, what the hell is this doing?
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to
One
square
run
one
and
again.
they
The manager
did
will be
easily
absolutely
though.
delighted with such a response.
McAllister has got the wrong side of the referee.
One more,
and got himself a yellow
I
card
smell
on his
one more I
clothes.
can concede, bro.
Vissel Kobe with the corner. There first. Rosicki! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Ryzitsky certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Juke. Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. And the referee has blown for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Wait a second, bro. ये साला फिर से 2-1 भाई.
With dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Oi.
Mohun Bagan leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a really well-measured ball. Vissel Kobe appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Juke. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Direct red.
Referee's come over.
भाई
It's a
डायरेक्ट
red
रेड
card.
के अलावा येलो कार्ड तो मेरे को दिया ही नहीं था.
Bagan are down to 10.
डायरेक्ट रेड मतलब एक गोल आगे हो तो डिफेंडर को अगर रेड कार्ड दे दूं तो थोड़ा सा वो हो जाएगा. तो मैं भी You guys do me now, like, subscribe.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Baresi. Substitution
And it's
in
Robertson.
progress.
Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Mohun Bagan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Villa. Costa Curta. Tries to pass it through.
Humbly clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Totti! And that is well cleared. Now, can they get it? Shot a goal!
Oh, man.
It's come off the upright.
What
Good
the?
run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
All hands on deck for this one. Cook-Chu with the short one. And that was very necessary. Robertson. Totti always looking for that half a chance.
2 added
That
minutes
tackle
has
was
been
certainly
indicated.
sturdy. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
भाई फाइनली डिवीजन 2 पे फिर से आ गए मेरे हिसाब से.
The final whistle. Rohan Bagan have emerged victorious in this match of...
Yep.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined...
What the fuck, bro? जिधर से मार.
Well, talk
All right.
about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just
No
didn't
RR
anticipate
from today.
on heels rather than toes.
I used to हो गया मैं
Smooth,
इसमें गेम
smart
पे.
and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Rohan Bagan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great vision. Oh, it's Batistuta. Messi going face to face with his... Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make...
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Haaland can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks it's full on! Now it's Haaland.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Deals with that, nice and simple. And he's had it nicked away. Picked out brilliant. Batistuta!
Now the time for attacking by my
I
side.
think he's done great there, both
From my
reading
side.
it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's on it. Can he get away? Goes for a shot. Oh, the keeper's done
भाई
ever so
डिफेंडर
well.
पूरा बीट हो
That's
चुका था
very,
भाई
very
तीनों
good. You can't
डिफेंडर
ask
था
for
उधर
much more than that.
भाई आई डोंट नो व्हाट
Corner number 2 then. McAllister gets it away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mohun Bagan are looking to go forward now. He's through here. Shapes to shoot!
What was that
just
miss,
lacks a
bro?
decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
भाई हर टाइम वो लेफ्ट फुट यूज करता है भाई इस टाइम भाई राइट फुट वाओ नाइस क्या स्क्रिप्ट है भाई क्या स्क्रिप्ट है ये चांस अगर मिस करेगा तो कैसे होगा
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
फाउल है वो हाउ डिड ही मिस दैट ब्रो इजीली ड्रॉ हो जाता फ्रेंडली होगा या ब्रोस फ्रेंडली होगा ये साला डिवीजन भाई चुतिया है भाई
Oh, good save. He's read that very
1:30
well.
बजे तक हुआ एक साला सुबह से खेल रहा हूँ कोई नहीं आया एक आप सैम ओपी तेरे साथ खेल के उसके बाद बीजीएमआई खेलूंगा अगर टीम आया
Corner number 3 coming up.
बीजीएमआई में नहीं तो खेलूंगा फ्रेंडली
And he can clear it away. That's very neat. And it's Buryan. And this is Forlan. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish.
eFootball स्क्रिप्ट फुटबॉल और क्या भाई टाइम
And in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bangladesh
There will be
are
3
doing
minutes
very
added time.
nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Haaland. Howson clears without. And it's
ओह
half time.
फॉरलैंड भाई क्या
Well, the
बोलूं और
second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
McAllister. And it's McAllister.
बांग्लादेशी ओपोनेंट है और क्या भाई
That looks a decent ball.
भाई क्या टान ले रहा है भाई इसके पास मार्शल टान है फिर भी साला ये पूरा अटक जा रहा है
Thinks one through. That's surely a foul free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
सुबह से एक मैच जीता भाई
Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through.
ये देख इजी बॉल मिल जो जाता है वो बॉल साला
To be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the
क्या
control
बोलो भाई
button on his
डिवीजन
aggression
2
before
फाइट
the ref
3
does
पे
it
इतना
for
दिन
him, Peter.
घिसा रहा 3 के बाद 2 पे आया 2 पे इतना स्क्रिप्टिंग और ये स्मार्ट एसिस भाई क्या बोले यार भाई इजी गोल ओपन गोल एंचोद मिस किया मेसी ने
Batistuta to Messi. Zanetti. It's a pretty loose pass. Played into space. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
भाई सामने से बॉल जा रहा है बॉल नहीं पकड़ पा रहे व्हाट द फक
dude? They don't mind it.
It's
What?
Oh, no shortage
He's
of
so going
confidence
to
there.
abuse and
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
ये देख
Robson.
भाई एक पास देने में इसका 10 घंटे समय लगा रहा है भाई
And it's paid off.
तो पास
played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zanetti going vertical. Batistuta. Time and again they are repelled. Haaland was alert to the possibilities. Zanetti is fouled. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Rijkaard has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
You just can't argue.
ठीक है भाई हर शॉट भाई गोल पे मादर
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. And here's a chance for a
अब
shot.
गोल मार के क्या होगा भाई
And it's in. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just
पूरा
knew.
मैच स्क्रिप्ट
Well,
करके
it's one of
लास्ट
those,
में आके
Peter,
भाई
when you've
नॉर्मल
got to take
करके
your
क्या
hat-
फायदा
And that is it.
Sure.
The referee has seen enough. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply, they were beaten by a better team on the day.
फिर से डिवीजन 3। एक मैच दिन नहीं गया कि भाई हर मैच जीत जाओ। किस्मत ही आज खराब है भाई। आ जाओ भाई। अगला डियोप भी गोल मार रहा है, क्या बोलूं भाई, ये स्क्रिप्टिंग वगैरह भाई जितने भी मेरे ओपोनेंट है कुछ नहीं मिला मेरे को उधर से भाई, तुम लोगों को मिलता है। तो इतना ईडन हजार्ड पे देखा भाई, फास्ट 900 500 पे जो फ्री का था उसमें कितने जनों को मिला है, ब्लैक एनिमेशन तक मिला है, साला मेरे को कुछ नहीं मिला। किस्मत ही लावड़े पड़े है भाई, क्या ही बोले। ओ भाई टीम देख 2977 साल। 2977 बढ़ेगा अभी फिलहाल के लिए। 3244 हो गया ले। और मेरा 3211 फ्री टू प्ले अकाउंट, यू आर पेड अकाउंट। You guys do me now, like, subscribe.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. And here's Shevchenko. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. He's had a shot.
मुझे एक बात बता, मेरा डिफेंडर वो सब चुपचाप खड़ा हुआ क्यों है भाई? कोई सेटिंग वेटिंग क्या चेंज हो गया क्या? अगर ये असिस्टेड था नैरो पे, मीडियम पे था, कर देते मीडियम। भाई पता नहीं क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है भाई, कल तक तो ठीक था, अचानक से ये क्या हो गया?
Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. This looks promising. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Nesta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Mohun Bagan still without a single shot on target.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries from distance. It's hit the upright.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
David Villa. Platini.
फाउल नहीं है ये?
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mohun Bagan do have a chance to counter here.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Ferdinand clears without hesitation. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Costa Curta. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And here's Batistuta. Pirlo. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Platini is the team's great visionary. Now it's Villa. So a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
What the
Batistuta! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Yaya Toure. And this is Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, now it's a race for the ball. They've won a corner. Mohun Bagan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cerezo Osaka appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that is
वाह भाई वाह.
It's a goal! How they've waited! Now they have it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Cerezo Osaka have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
उसको पास उधर अगर उसको पास देता तो भाई
Got a corner here.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Mateus. Number 5, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
Mateus goes short. Toure does well not to be out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick.
What the fuck, मैं फाउल किया उसको? Wow.
And he is going into that little black book. Oh, that's a key interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's intervened well there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's burnt Rummenigge! Oh, impressive strike.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Neymar.
अरे भाई एक पास वन टच पास क्यों नहीं देता है भाई ये?
Now it's Neymar. Neymar.
Cerezo Osaka really wanted that two-goal cushion,
Yeah,
but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Mbappe. He's going for goal. They want to be quick to recover this. And he passes it long. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Neymar.
GG bro, GG.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really
you
meaningful
have
moments.
better
Intriguing
team,
for the
bro.
neutrals, unbearable, sometimes
Obviously,
unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Bench pick on it.
And after all of that, Jim, what
Wow,
are you thinking?
Gundogan just didn't look terribly sharp, Peter. Nothing wrong with the effort or the industry. They simply couldn't turn it on. When
GG क्या डिफेंस है तुम्हारा? ये लोग खेलेंगे क्या? फिर तो बच गए, मैसेज देखा क्या? Access is currently limited due to high server load. What the fuck? क्या सीन है बे? फिर से वो क्या क्या एडिशनल नहीं? सर्वर लोड अगर हो जाएगा तो भाई क्या ही कर सकते, स्ट्रीम एंड करना पड़ेगा आज के लिए। इन लोगों का पता नहीं क्या कर। ये और 1500 पे बैठा हो भाई, क्या ही बोले अब। एक माइनस पूरा नीचे। बाप रे बाप, ये क्या टीम है भाई। जॉर्डी अल्बा, इब्राहिमोविच निकल गया, एम्बापे। guys जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. So the ever-ready Jordi Alba looking to go full throttle from the outset as ever, Jim.
He'll have a very busy game as usual, Peter, constantly going up and down that flank.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Mohun Bagan have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Drills one in. Deftly away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
That'd be
Bonucci
great.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Messi, Batistuta. Decent chance! And it's in! And again they hit the front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? "30 minutes gone. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bergkamp. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Check, punts it upfield. Bergkamp. Just past the 40th minute mark. Costa Curta. Mbappe. And the finish! Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
McAllister. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's shifting through the gears here. And the referee says
Let's
that
go.
that is that for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Please take this
Oh,
opportunity
well, the
to pay a
pickings
visit to our
certainly
official
have been
store
rich in
where
this first
memorabilia
half.
from
Well, I
today's
think
match
the
are
message
now
from the
available.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher
तो
up the
डेविड
pitch,
भैया क्या
pass quick,
चियाप्पा कर रहा है
contest
भाई,
their
तो
opposition.
जान ही नहीं
Their
ले रहा है.
position, he knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Rohan Bagan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. McAllister has given away a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. And that is masterful.
नाइस पास
defending.
भाई, मैं
The
तो
perfect
गया था
tackle.
मुझे तो.
He's been superb.
Looking to play him in. Conte. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Jordi Alba in a terrific effort. And he's managed to get rid. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, what has happened here? Swings in across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Mateus. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary
क्या
urgency,
पास दे रहा है
but it's
bro?
potency they need.
De Jong. Bergkamp. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Oh,
Okay.
that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Referee has just said play on. That's going to go a long way. Stood up well to him there. I think we're just about done here. De Jong. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, some tackle that. Chance again. No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's taking no chances there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time.
Pinches it off him. And that's it. The pressure finally lifts. Mohun Bagan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Batistuta
Quick
picking
reminder
up the
today,
Man of the
please
Match
have your
award,
entry tickets
and
at
no
hand as
surprise
it's time
there.
to announce today's winner.
लास्ट गेम है भाई आज के लिए, 2 बजे ही चला जाऊंगा। आज थोड़ा भाई कोई आया ही नहीं फ्रेंडली वगैरह टीम करने। तो एक और लास्ट मैच खेल के स्ट्रीम एंड कर देता हूँ। मंडे को मिलते हैं। ओके। जो भी गाइस नए हो लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो। 100 के पे क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग प्लान? चैनल मोनेटाइज के बाद क्या कर सकते? फुल मोनेटाइज के बाद
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball, and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient, possession-based game.
Passing nice and neat. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri. Messi.
क्यों दिया उसको पास?
Oh, well played, well played.
डेविड भी ऐसे ही शॉट मारना था।
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Mohun Bagan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Kane. Raul. Rodri. And here's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? Pedri. Kane. Oh, good spread. That's a shade optimistic. It's over the line,
Optimistic.
and that'll be a goal kick. And it's Salah. Messi. Bullish header!
वाह भाई।
Goal! Barcelona! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
इसको पास दे रहा है भाई तो
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's superb.
Mohun Bagan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Grimaldo. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Raul. David Villa. David Villa!
Own goal.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Now, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. No second thought, a straight
Direct
red
red.
card.
भाई मेरे को
Stayed
यूलो
down
का
and is in very
देता ही
obvious
नहीं भाई.
discomfort here.
Direct
There may be
red.
some
What the
scope for
fuck,
debate
bro?
over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game.
I don't know, bro.
with 10
क्या scene है
Well,
भाई?
Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
David Villa. It's a searching pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi supplying the width on this right-hand side. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a good look. and given a
भाई
corner.
रॉड्री के जगह किसको लाओ भाई? को लिया भी तो नहीं एंकरमैन.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Mohun Bagan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so we're off again. It's a good run down the right. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah. And it's BYTE. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And
तो
that
क्या सीन है
interception
भाई?
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He'll try from distance! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Press 2 more to 980 bro. Let's go. करवा दो 2 more 2 subscriber चाहिए. Let's go.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Have a Kane.
Number 4, Kane.
So changes afoot
Number
here, and
17,
from both sides.
Pedri. Number 23, Messi. Number 24,
Can he get on the end of this?
Vinicius Junior.
Mohun Bagan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
What the fuck, bro? क्या
Hit the post.
क्या?
Deftly away. The referee's awarded a free kick.
What the fuck? Oh, this post मारा भाई, easy win goal था.
Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? Alex Grimaldo. He's had a shot.
ये भाई क्या स्क्रिप्ट देख भाई, मैं गोल पे मार रहा हूँ, वो इजी गोल पोस्ट पे मार रहा है.
From the top draw.
ये एक शॉट में भाई गोल पे चला गया, बता.
Quite exquisite. Brilliantly
What भाई?
dispatched.
Danny Olmo simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
क्या बोलो भाई,
That's a
क्या
booking,
बोलो.
always looked it.
इजी जीतने वाला मैच भाई, ड्रॉ होता -5 होता ठीक है भाई, क्या जीतने ही वाला था वो. इजी गोल अगर भाई पोस्ट पे ले स्क्रिप्ट के वजह से लगेगा भाई, तो क्या ही कर सकते. ये देख,
Rafael Leao. He's having a pop. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's gone loose. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Look, it's RYZEN!
क्या बोलो अब. एक भी गोल इसका पोस्ट पे तो नहीं भाई, मिस भी नहीं हुआ.
Better.
भाई तो
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Adams has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Messi. Caceres cuts out the pass. Grimaldo. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Somewhat off target. And he's straight offside.
भाई क्या बोलूं भाई, एक मैच जीतता हूँ तो दूसरे मैच तीसरे मैच हार जाता हूँ भाई. देख अभी 30 प्लस माइनस होगा, 30
And we're done.
30 प्लस माइनस होगा. लिख के ले भाई.
Perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the
अपना
players.
मादर चोद
But
भाई.
that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And we come to you now with
Bohun
a quick
Bagan
request for
really
support
did suffer for
our
that.
चलो बस मिलते हैं आपको कल, बाय बाय. ये चूतिया गेम भाई, क्या ही बोले अब. परचोद. कितना डिफरेंस था भाई लॉस के, 8 मैचेस डिफरेंस था. तो कितना मैच हारे आज. एक खेले कितने, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 मैच खेले, उसमें से 1 2 3 4 5 5 मैच हार गए. एक मैच जीता, 2 मैच जीता, एक मैच ड्रॉ हुआ. भाई क्या किस्मत है भाई, पूरा का पूरा झाट किस्मत है. चलो गाइस मिलता आपको कल, बाय बाय। हाँ रिव्यू देना है, बताओ बताओ नंबर तो, जोइल जॉन नंबर तो जल्दी। वेल होल्ड अ सेकेंड, होल्ड, गेम ओपन होने दो। हाँ हाँ दिख रहा हो ब्रो, दिख रहा हो, गेम ओपन हो रहा है, गुड। मैं तो ऑफ कर दिया था गेम। वेट अ सेकेंड ब्रो, क्या नाम है, व्हाट इज योर नेम, बी एस अंडरस्कोर एस वन एम। ओ भाई साहब, एनपी क्लचर ऑफिशियल, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम बडी। भाई इट्स अ गुड अकाउंट तो। गॉट इब्रान हजर्ड इन 500, ओ नाइस रियॉट। ये सीबी का नाम क्या है रे, सीबी का नाम? ये डिस्ट्रॉयर है क्या? अच्छा है बे, फॉर्मेशन थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ है पर ये गुड अकाउंट। माकातो डिस्ट्रॉयर, ये कौन है भाई? ये नाम पे कौन है? बिल्डअप, बिल्डअप तो दो बिल्डअप खिला रहे हो आप। डिस्ट्रॉयर का काम नहीं कर रहा है क्या, इसलिए मेरा मैं भी खिलाऊं क्या दो? और क्या द गोट ऑयल ब्रो सी। ओके, फ्री टू प्ले अकाउंट। भाई डैनी ऑल्मो मैकलिस्टर दोनों मिल गए, वाह। ब्रो इधर सीएमएफ पे होल प्लेयर मत मत खिलाओ, इधर कोई डीएमएफ अच्छा सा होगा तो खिला लो, या फिर ये कोकचू को खिला सकते हो। पीएमएफ कुक या फिर मैकालिस्टर है, इसको भी खिला सकते हो। कोई एंकरमैन डीएमएफ खिला सकते हो उधर। और क्या है, YUC4। थैंक। क्रॉस खेलते हो क्या आप? कोलार को खिला सकते हो, कोलार को हेडिंग के लिए। और तो सही है अकाउंट। नाइस। हृदय ओमान, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। कितने बार दिखूं भाई आपके अकाउंट? डेली बोलते हो आके। देख लेते हैं लास्ट। তার ফ্রি জিরাডের কার্ডটা কিরকম? ভালো। কিরকম মানে? ফ্রিতে দিচ্ছে মানে ভালোই। ও জিরাডের কার্ডটা আগেও এসছে ওইটা। পেয়েছো নাকি? ভেরিয়েবল স্পেস আন্ডারস্কোর স্পেস প্লেয়ার। ओ भाई ये क्या फॉर्मेशन है, 4-2-2। नया डेम्बेले भी मिल गया। बुस्केट्स है। काटूसो, व्हाट द फक। अच्छा है बे अकाउंट। फ्री टू प्ले के लिए नॉर्मल ठीक ही है। अभी ये अकाउंट अगर डिवीजन 1 गए हो तो मतलब अच्छा ही होगा। और किसका अकाउंट बोलना है जल्दी बताओ, मेरे को जाना है भाई। और 2-3 अकाउंट देख लेते हैं, उसके बाद जाऊंगा। भाई कितने अकाउंट दिखाओगे भाई हृदय? एक टाइम पे एक अकाउंट दिखाओ भाई। सबके अकाउंट दिखना है भाई। हाँ, तब 2500 रैंक, व्हाट द फक, व्हाट। फुल पेड। फ्री का तो भाई कोई नामो निशान नहीं है इधर। फ्री में क्या है, कुछ नहीं है। ब्रो इसके डिस्ट्रॉयर के ऊपर एंकरमैन खिलाओ, ये एंकरमैन तो नहीं है। बॉक्स टू बॉक्स है ये। ये एंकरमैन को लेफ्ट साइड पे खिलाओ तूरे को। समझ रहे हो? हीरा मैं कौन देगा पर। और क्या है? पोंची। ब्रो 9 आउट ऑफ 10 अशरफुल। भाई दोनों बिल्डअप खिला रहे हो क्या? डिस्ट्रॉयर नहीं है? ये अकाउंट भी सही है रे। कैरेक्टर दोनों डिफेंस वो चेक। ऊपर से देख रहा हो भाई एक एक करके। वेट, विशाल अंडरस्कोर 007। 10/10 না, কারণ হচ্ছে ওই ডিএমএফটার কথা বললাম যেটা, কেন ডিস্ট্রয়ার আমি যেরকম আমার হিসাবে, আমার পিওভিতে ওটা মনে হলো। এখন যে পরিস্থিতিতে তোমার অ্যাকাউন্টটার ফরমেশনটা আছে সেই অনুযায়ী 9/10। ডিস্ট্রয়ারটাকে তোমার হিসাবে তুমি যদি টিমটা ভালো চলে তাহলে ঠিক আছে। भाई ये भी तो पेड नहीं, फ्री पेड दोनों मिल गया। লাস্টে তোমার অল প্লেয়ার কি আছে দেখো। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, সব কটা দেখে নি তারপরে তো বলছি। ये अकाउंट भी सही है, दोनों एक तरफ ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर एक तरफ बॉक्स टू बॉक्स। विशाल का हो गया है। ऊपर से देख रहा हूँ ना, चैट में जो जो है उस पे देख रहा हूँ मैं। समझ रहे हो? तुम्हारे पहले एक और का है भाई इस नाम पे तो कोई है ही ना। उसके बाद EF01। लो आ गया तुम्हारा अकाउंट। भाई साहब व्हाट द, भाई क्या सजेशन दूं भाई तुमको? इधर डिवीजन 1 है, 500 पे रहना है तुमको, जो अकाउंट है उस हिसाब से। विशाल तो देख लिया मैंने। स्काई कूल, स्काई कूल पे तो कोई है ही नहीं। तब उसके बाद है ग्रीविंग सोल्स। ये है क्या #1? ग्रीविंग सोल्स पे तो ये अकाउंट है क्या? फातिमा। কি খবর? এই চলছে। লাস্টে তোমার অল্প গ্রিভিংস। আমি আর খেলবো না, এটা ম্যাচ লাগাবো বলবে মানে। আমি চলে যাচ্ছিলাম রিভিউ করতে এলাম অ্যাকাউন্ট গুলো, কার কি অ্যাকাউন্ট দেখতে এলাম। ये अकाउंट है व्हाट द डेल पियरो। भाई फ्री टू प्ले अकाउंट तो भाई बहुत सारे लोगों का है भाई, बहुत अच्छे टीम बना लिए। अच्छा है ये डीएमए, टीम भी अच्छा है इसमें। होल प्लेयर আমারটাও করে দাও। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এই তো তোমারটাই দেখছি। অয়ন। ओके स्काई कूल हो गया, स्काई कूल। मद्रिस्टा CR7, मद्रिस्टा, मद्रिस्टा CR7 भाई। भाई डीप लाइन की इधर तो गोल पोचर खिलाना है ना, क्राइफ को खिला रहा है, ये तो डीप लाइन फॉरवर्ड है। और इधर डीएमएफ राइकार्ड को नीचे खिलाओ डीएमएफ पे, और तो बाकी सब ठीक ही है। ऑलराइट मद्रिस्टा हो गया, डीएमएफ ওইটা তো অ্যাঙ্কারম্যান। কোনটা অ্যাঙ্কারম্যান? রাইট সাইডে, রাইট সাইডের কথা বলছি না, রাইট সাইডে যেটা আছে ওটাকে লেফট সাইডে খেলাও, মানে ডিস্ট্রয়ারের উপরে। ডিওভি জোর স্পোর্ট ब्लैक। हाँ देख रहा हूँ ब्रो, इब्राहिम वेट अ सेकंड, जोर ब्लैक ये। हाँ। भाई ये क्या अकाउंट है भाई, तुम्हारे पास रूट हुलिट है? इधर है ना, देखा नहीं। शुभमरिक बैनर्जी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। जो भी नए हो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई गोलकीपर तो सॉर्टेड है। नाइस वेरी नाइस, विक्ट्री को। जोर ब्लैक हो गया, जोर के बाद जोर ब्लैक, जोर नो मैच लो, मैच ऑल कैपिटल से होगा। लियो विशल फ्रेंड है आज। निसार आई PFP। भाई डिवीजन 8 क्यों, ओ पैसा। वाह भाई डीएमएफ को आप, यू आर प्लेइंग डीएमएफ एज अ सीबी, नाइस। अब बार्सिलोना फैन प्लीज। कोई है ही ना। आयोन, मुस्तफा, AVG GYEGEY 092। एवरेज गाय पे भी 092 पे कोई नहीं है, कैपिटल पे है, कैपिटल पे ही नहीं है। OMG हाइफेन 3781। देख लिया वो ब्रो, जोर ब्लैक देख लिया, थोड़ा सा रिमाइंड करके देख लो, रिवाइंड थोड़ा सा पीछे जाके देख लो। भाई साहब भाई मेरे हिसाब से जितने भी मैं टीम रिव्यू किया हूँ, ये कलेक्टिव स्ट्रेंथ सबसे ज्यादा है भाई। 336 भाई ये हाईएस्ट है मेरे चैनल पे, जब जो भी मैं टीम देखा हूँ। भाई साहब कम से कम 5 लाख तो उड़ाया ही होगा इसने गेम में। भाई क्या ही सजेशन दूं भाई इसको, ये मुझे सजेशन देगा। और क्या है? तनीषा वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। अकाउंट राज क्वेश्चन मेरे हिसाब से, क्योंकि एवरेज अगर देखो तो 11 प्लेयर और सब्स्टिट्यूट में कितना होता है। राज गोल रोड ब्लैक नूरजहां वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, बट आई रिव्यू योर टीम ब्रो। प्लीज बैक पे जाके एक बार देख लो, पीछे जाके। राजपुर नाइस भाई, टॉटी मिल गया इसको। काफू को सीबी पे खिला रहे हो? सीबी नहीं है क्या? रोमेरो तो है, रोमेरो को खिलाओ इधर। और तो सब ठीक ही है। ओ ऊपर एक डीप लाइन फॉरवर्ड है, अच्छा है। हाँ। भाई डिवीजन 1, एआई में भी डिवीजन 1 है इसका। क्या अकाउंट है भाई? दोनों बिल्डअप क्यों खिला रहे हो भाई? दोनों बिल्डअप से कोई कुछ होता है क्या? हाँ, कुछ नया मेटा वेटा आया है क्या भाई? भाई डिवीजन 1 एआई में 9300, और डिवीजन 1 पीवीपी पे 6000 पे। भाई कितना गेम खेलता है भाई ये लोग। और क्या नाम है? एवीजी। भाई एवीजी गाय तुम्हारा नाम तो दिख नहीं रहा है तो। नहीं दे, अभी आया, व्हाट द फक। काफू मिल गया, डार्क वाइट मिल गया। ब्रो इफ यू आर अ न्यू प्लेयर तो आप वो कर सकते हो, प्ले ऑन 4 बैक, बैक 4 खेल सकते हो आप। ये सजेशन है मेरे को। आ, क्या नाम ब्रो, एक साथ भाई इतना टाइम क्या देख पाऊंगा भाई, इतना सारे लिख रहे हो। किसका देखा भाई लास्ट टाइम? एवरेज गाय, ओके। यो कंप्लीटेड 1000, व्हाट द हेल, लेट्स गो। चैट में कांग्रेचुलेशन हाय हाय हो जाना चाहिए। भाई कितना मैं You guys, thank you so much bro for your love and support brother. TV underscore guy, भाई स्पैम मत करो ब्रो। टीवी गाय जो लिख रहे हो एमडी ईमेल ब्रो, तुम स्पैम कर रहे हो भाई। जो एक बार लिखा है वो ऊपर चला जा रहा है, मैं देख नहीं पा रहा हूँ। ब्रो यू हैव टू बाय अ मैनेजर। You have to buy a manager bro first. ओके गाइस, चैट जिस हिसाब से जा रहा है ब्रो। हाँ तुम्हारा देखा ले, हाँ वो और डेस्टिनी रोज। ऑलराइट ब्रो, पोजीशन चेंज करके रखे हो क्या भाई ये? क्योंकि एलबी वगैरह नया प्लेयर हो गया आप। विशाल 2। भाई कितने नाम दिख रहे हैं मुझे भाई, हैंग हो जा रहा है ब्रदर, रुको भाई। विशाल 2 पे तो है ही ना, और विशाल कैपिटल भी। टाइम वेस्ट करवा रहा है, टाइम वेस्ट करवा रहा है। हाँ विशाल मॉड हो गए तू ये कर रहा है। कॉन्ड्रियोन कॉन्ड्रियोना, ये कैसा नाम है भाई? कॉन्ड्रियानो। ओ भाई साहब 3313। इधर इस सीबी पे ये उसको खिलाओ एक डिफेंसिव फुल बैक। प्ले इधर इसका नाम क्या है? व्हाट इज योर नेम? कॉन्डोरिया सुपरमैन ब्रो, यू हैव टू प्ले दिस सीबी सिल्वेस्ट्रे। चेंज विथ वन डिफेंसिव फुल बैक। और भैया मीबोम MIDON। भाई साहब ये डेनियल जिधर दिखता है ना भाई गुस्सा आ जाता है। भाई क्या स्क्रीन बना है रे। डार्क वाइट वैन बुइटन क्यों? इधर एक एल भी है तो आपके पास, ये इसको खिलाओ। वैन बुइटन की जगह उसको खिलाओ सिल्वेस्टर। डेथ स्मैशर। देखो जो स्पैम कर रहे हो भाई मत करो, क्योंकि तुम्हारा एक वो हो रहा है। मैं एक एक करके सबका वो अकाउंट देख लूंगा। परेश्री ब्रो, इधर एक ऐसे सीबी खिलाओ दोनों। यू दोनों के दोनों शॉर्ट हाइटेड है, तो एक ऐसा सीबी खेलो जिसका हाइट है थोड़ा सा। जैसे ये सब देख रहे हो, केलिनी है, मार्क्यूनस है, इन दोनों को एक से एक पे खिलाओ। और कौन है, और कौन है, चीटर, अंडरस्कोर TF अंडरस्कोर। भाई साहब, नाइस ब्रो नाइस। देख ये भी उस अकाउंट से ये कम है, 33 वो था 33 333 6, ये है 3315। मास्टर केल भाई, थोड़ा सा स्पैम मत करो ब्रो। अगर ये डिस्को क्या बोलते हैं उसको, वो आ जाए ना नाइट बॉट, बैन दे के चला जाएगा, पता भी नहीं चलेगा। 3322 भाई, अच्छा फॉर्मेशन है भाई ये, इसको ट्राई कर सकते हैं भाई। फिर इसमें लॉथर मैथ्यूस क्यों खिला रहे हो भाई, इसमें इधर को एक DMF खिलाओ, 5 डिफेंस हो जाएगा, 5 अटैकिंग हो जाएगा। भाई मेरा असली अकाउंट 3347, ओ भाई साहब, हाइपर 1994। देखो मेरे सामने जो चैट पे आ रहा है मैं उसका दिखता हूँ, ठीक है, कोई अगर मिस हो जाता है तो भाई मत करना मेरे को। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे आ जाना, मंडे को आ जाना, 12:30 से गेम खेलता हूँ मैं, तो आ जाना भाई। और लास्ट दो अकाउंट देख लूंगा भाई, उसके बाद जाना है भाई मेरे को। भाई ये है प्योर OG स्क्वाड, ये है प्योर OG स्क्वाड भाई साहब, पुराना दिन याद आ गया भाई। ये चीज लीक नहीं होना चाहिए, ठीक है ना विशाल। भाई ये है OG स्क्वाड ब्रो, भाई OG को कोई सजेशन नहीं दूंगा, OG OG है। अफजीक YT, कितना अंडरस्कोर है भाई, मुझे तो कैसे पता चलेगा। भाई इधर चाउमेनी को खिला रहे हो CB पे, वाओ नाइस। DMF उधर खिलाओ इसको, आलोंसो के जगह। और इधर कोई अच्छा सा डिस्ट्रॉयर कार्ड खिलाओ इधर, CB। ऑलराइट, मुझे एक नाम दिखा, इंडियन FC 007। भाई साहब, क्या बोलूं भाई इस अकाउंट को। भाई बरेसी फर्डिनेंड, रियो फर्डिनेंड क्या डिस्ट्रॉयर है कि दोनों गोल पूछा है, बिल्डअप है, बिल्डअप, दोनों बिल्डअप खिला रहे हो, अच्छा तो फिर ठीक है। मान लो पेस मास्टर, मुझे पता है ब्रो। भाई एक मैच खेलो, मैच तो होगा होगा नहीं भाई, ये टीम रिव्यू भी नहीं करना था भाई, कर देता हूँ। मेरे को जाना था 2:30 को। नहीं, व्हाई नॉट मी ब्रो, वी टू गो व्हाट, यूट्यूब देखा ना अयन, तेरा अकाउंट तो देख लिया भाई। यूट्यूब 5 एट द बैक। सिल्वेस्ट्रे को सीबी पे खिला रहे हो। गोल पोचर सीएफ खिलाओ, बस सिंगल जब खिला रहे हो तो गोल पोचर एम्बापे वगैरह खिलाओ। हैरी केन है आपके पास, उसको भी खिला सकते हो। पहली बात एक मैनेजर खरीदो। मैच खेलबो ना আমি শুধু टीम रिव्यू করতে এসেছিলাম। चलो गाइस मिलते हैं आपको कल पे, बाय। बहुत सारे टीम रिव्यू जिसका भी बाकी है भाई, बुरा मत मानना, नेक्स्ट टीम पे आ जाना, इजीली हो जाए, कर दूंगा। हाँ भाई, जिसका जिसका भी मिस हो गया भाई, सॉरी, आई एम सो सॉरी। अब नेक्स्ट टीम पे आ जाना, ठीक है ना, मैं कर दूंगा। কত হলো? ডিভিশন 2 তেই পড়ে আছি। कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन, यस, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर 1K। यप, तो डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर लेना ब्रो, लियो, विशाल ब्रदर। उधर डिस्कॉर्ड का भी थोड़ा सा सीन है, पर अभी मत कर अभी, वो सेट करने दे, उसके बाद डिस्कॉर्ड पे आ जाना। मान लो पेस मास्टर ब्रो, मैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे दिखा दूंगा आपका अकाउंट, ठीक है ना। ओके, चलो बस भाई, मिलते हैं मंडे को, बाय बाय।